Hey lovelies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am sorry for the state of me. We are putting on base makeup today, so I figured we'd start fresh faced as we usually would do and put it on together. So today I'm actually playing with the Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe loose powder. I got it in the Grace's Faces bundle, which is fine, but it meant that I didn't get to choose my shade. I've been sent Pink 6. She's fine, but that looks very pink, and I'm not usually a pink powder sort of girly, so we will see how this goes. I would test it against the Mean Girls collaboration with Makeup Revolution powder, because that's the only other pink powder that I have, but that was fairly crap, so I don't really see the point. So as usual, I will be testing it against the good old-fashioned Fenty. So yeah, let's get this base on, shall we, because there's just no point beating around the bush. How to tell it's British summertime, right? We're all too tan for our usual foundation. Either way. Okay. So that is my base all done. Let's powder. So I will do Beauty Crop on this side, Fenty Beauty on this side, because that's how we usually do it. And there is a tiny little powder puff in the top of this. Oh. A minute, I've not actually opened this yet. As you can see, everything is still like fully sealed. I think I'm seeing a hinge of it. It's a little lid. I will need to take that tape off because that will annoy me. But yeah, it's it's got a little press pad here, so you don't have to tap your powder out, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so I've just taken the tape off just to make things slightly easier. That lid is a little bit flimsy, but I do not care. This powder is pink, real pink, so I am only going to use it on my under eye. Please forgive me. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I think I do actually like that bit of a sponge bottom. That's weird to say. All right, here we go. Okay, so that is not actually as pink as I first feared. Let's do the rest of this powder. Oh, yeah, right then and there, I really do appreciate the cushioning effect of the beauty crop. Because now I have far too much Fenty powder in my lid. Yeah, now that I've finished all of that, I really do appreciate that cushion inside the beauty crop packaging. I did just get swallowed up by a Fenty cloud. Sort of annoying. So before I put any other base powders or anything on like that, let's have a quick check-in, shall we? Okay. So, unlike the last pink powder that I used, you can actually see a difference. I think I like it because I think the pinkness is helping to cancel out some of the dark circles. Obviously, the powder is the only thing that is different. So I assume that's what's created all of this. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's not looking overly dry. It's not looking overly cakey for the time being. Um, Applied kind of nicely, brushed off fairly evenly. Yeah, so far so good. Let's put on the rest, and we'll go from there. Yeah. So that is the base all done. Um, yeah. So I don't think the powder's coloured enough to impede on the colouring of other products, really. Um, I've used the same bronzer and blush colours. Um, I suppose the blush may be a little less noticeable on the pink side, but in real life, it's still kind of popping. Um, I am actually surprised at the colour difference between the two, and how much it actually changes this whole area, to be honest. I didn't think I would be a fan of pink powder. I guess it's kind of useful for me. It don't look bad. Anyway, let's put it that way. Um, yeah, so far, after careful consideration, this powder is pretty good. It's not really lifted. It's not lifted any of the foundation or the concealer underneath. It's not dried it out, like I say, there's no cakiness, skin texture is the same as what it usually is, which is not great, but you know, I don't expect perfectly smooth skin when you're wearing full coverage makeup. Like, there's got to be some kind of thing there. I know what I haven't tried it out with. I missed half my face with that. Okay. That's kind of brought it to life a little bit more. Um, the same way that setting powders, finishing powders, glowing mist powders, powders? Sprays, mists, you know, all of that. Not the waterfall from Nikki Tutorials though, because she's changed it finally. But yeah, it behaves the way powder does. It doesn't go everywhere though when you open it, which is actually really nice. I'm actually in love with the packaging. Um, I was just about to say I might have to get it in my shade, but in all fairness, I think maybe Pink 6 does sort of work for me. Um, so I'm going to keep playing with it for now. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all I've got left to say for now. It is what 10 to 5. Um, come back several hours, many hours, hopefully. Have a check in, check its full wear test, see how it's going. So yeah, I guess what is in a sec for you is in a bit from me. Hey guys, so we are back. It is 20 to 11, so what, nearly 6 hours we've been wearing this powder. You want to get in closer? Hmm. Okay. That's actually worn pretty well, actually. I can't say better than expected because I didn't know what to expect. Um, you are starting to see a separation around here, um, from where I've used the two different powders. And clearly, it shows me that the Beauty Crop one holds out just a little little bit better than the Fenty Beauty one. Because Fenty Beauty went everywhere. And this side is looking a lot more shiny than this side. Yeah, I mean, there's still no texture. It's still looking kind of matte underneath there. It's difficult because I use a very different amount of powder from my under eyes to the rest of my face. So to be honest, I'd probably say it's pretty comparable to the Fenty Beauty in terms of lasting power and keeping away the greasiness. Yeah, slight change of opinion there, but you know, this happens as you look at things more closely. It's still doing well. I don't really think there's much else to say if you can wear a powder for 6 hours and it still be pretty all right, to be honest. I think that's kind of probably all the review it needs. It don't make the base products feel any different on my skin than the other side. So yeah, lightweight. It doesn't feel dry or cakey. It's not starting to separate at all. It's still helping hide my under eye bags really well. So yeah, probably it actually. Um, I haven't put any more powder on either since earlier, so this is still what you saw me apply. And we are still looking pretty good, so I really can't complain at all. But yeah, I actually think that's all I've got left to say, apart from go and follow me on all of the socials, same name as here, you know the score. And I hope you join me for the next one, and I will see you soon. Bye.